Namaste and good morning to all my dear children. And sorry for the late. This is your Brahmanand sir. In this video, I will explain you about the rational numbers between two rational numbers. Okay, let's move to the topic. Before that, can you tell me 1, 2, 3, -1, -2, and -3. And you all know about this number line. Okay, can you tell me how many natural numbers exist between 1 and 3? How many natural numbers exist between 1 and 3? Sir, simple, that is only one number, that is 2. Okay, only 2 will exist between two natural numbers, that is 1 and 3. Okay, one more, that is how many natural numbers? 4, 5. Now tell me, how many natural numbers exist between 1 and 5? 1 and 5. How many natural numbers are there? Let's see. 2 is there, 3 is there, and 4 is there. Only 3 natural numbers. 3 natural numbers will exist between 1 and 5. Isn't it? We have to leave these both. 1 and 5 ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನು ಬರ್ತಾವ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೇಕು. These are the natural numbers between 1 and 5. Okay? Next. Can you tell me how many natural numbers or how many numbers? You can tell me that. How many integers? How many integers exist between -3 and +3? Oh, can you tell me that is how many integers exist between? This is between, in shortcut form I have written here, between -3 and +3. Now count. -3 is here. Okay, one integer, second integer, and third integer, and fourth and fifth. How many integers we are having here from -3 to +3? That is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it? We can say that 5 integers exist between -3 as well as +3. Between -3 and +3. Okay. Now tell me that how many rational numbers? How many rational numbers exist between 1 and 2? How many rational numbers exist between 1 and 2? Sir, don't worry. Sir, I will give you one more. That is, ಯಾವುದು number ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ. That's why I will say 3/2 and -3/2. Okay. See, how many rational numbers exist between +3/2 to -3/2? Isn't it? Suppose this is the number line. Okay, 0 is here. 1/2, just simply 2/2 and 3/2. Imagine. Okay, and here you will get -1/2, -2/2 as well as -3/2. Now tell me that how many rational numbers exist between 3/2 as well as -3/2? We know that the rational numbers are in the form will be, that is p/q. Okay, yes. Then how many rational numbers exist between 3/2 and -3/2? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it correct answer? 5 is the correct answer. See here, from -3/2 to +3/2, we are there is an existence of only 5 rational numbers. Is it correct? No, it is wrong. Then how many rational numbers are there? That is, infinite rational numbers are between any two rational numbers. That is, infinite. Infinite rational numbers are between any two rational numbers. How, sir? Just see here, I will explain you. Let's take one example, that is how many, find out how many rational numbers exist between 1 and 2. Okay, this is the question. Okay, we have to find out how many rational numbers will exist between 1 and 2. We know that the number line will be like this, and 0 is here, 1 will be here, and 2 will be here. Now we have to find that how many rational numbers are exist between 1 and 2. Can you guess how many? Yes, I will explain you later. Can we write solution? It is, can we write 1 as 10 by 10? Sir, see here, if we multiply and divide same number, if we multiply and divide the same number, then we will get same number. That is 10 ones are 10 ones. What is the value? 1. 1 will be here. Okay, now I am multiplying and dividing. That is 10 and 10. Then it gives the same answer. See here, it gives the same answer. Okay, another number we are having, that is 2. Okay, I will multiply same number. I will multiply and divide 10 to 2. That is how we will get. This 2 will be like this. Then 10 ones are 10 ones. Answer will be 2. That's why I have multiplied and divided by 10 for each number. That is 1 as well as 2. Then it will become 10 by 10. Okay, then this will become 20 by 10. See here, 2 tens are 20, 10 ones are 10. Isn't it? Yes. Now we have 10 by 10 as well as 20 by 10. See here, 10 by 10 as well as 20 by 10. Write the rational numbers between in these rational numbers. Sir, bardu bidri idro nadbarka yave bartava rational numbers, those you have to write. See, we will get 11 by 10. Concentrate on denominator, we are only increasing numerator. Okay, then 12 by 10 and 13 by 10, 14 by 10 and 15 by 10, 16 by 10, 17 by 10, and as well as 18 by 10 and 19 by 10 and 20 by 10. Okay, see here, what is the question here? How many rational numbers exist between 1 and 2? This is the question. We converted this 1 into rational numbers, that is multiplied and divided by 10. Sir, 10 yake madidri? Sir, I will explain you. Okay, 10. And here also we have to multiply both 10 and 10. Multiply and divide 10. Then we will get 10 by 10 as well as 20 by 10. In between 10 by 10 as well as 20 by 10, we have to write all the rational numbers. See here, I have written all these. That is 11 by 10 to 19 by 10. Then how many rational numbers will exist between 10 by 10 and 20 by 10? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whether 9 is the correct answer? No, sir. Still no. Why? Because there are infinite. There are infinite rational numbers. Again, I will explain you. See here. Not only 9, we have many. See here. Suppose what is the question here? Between 1 and 2, we have to find the rational numbers. Very easy concept is there. Don't worry. Okay. Between 1 and 2, we have to find out the rational numbers. See, we have to write, or we can write 1 as 100 by 100. Agree, sir? Because multiplying and dividing same number, then we will get the same number. Isn't it like this? Ili 10 ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 100 ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. Okay, then we will get 100 by 100. Sure, 100 by 100 gives the answer 1. Then we have 2, that is we have to multiply and divide it by same number what we have did in first case. 100 by 100, then what we will get? 200 by 100, isn't it? Now we have to find out the rational numbers between 100 and 200. Why, sir? Because these are equal to 1 as well as 2, isn't it? These are actually equal to 1 and 2. Then find out the rational numbers between 100 and 200, 100 by 100 and 200 by 200, sorry 100, that is 100 by 100, comma 101 by 100, 102 by 100. Like this goes to 199 by 100, then 200 by 100. Isn't it? From 100 and 100 by 100 to, that is 1. How many rational numbers we have here? 1, 2, up to 99. Isn't it? Up to 99. Isn't it? How many rational numbers we have here? 99. Whether 99 is the correct answer? No, sir. Still no. We have said that is there are infinite rational numbers between any two rational numbers or any two rational numbers. Sir, inna elli sir 99 barad bidamre. So don't worry. Again, I will convert 1 and 2 to multiply 1000 divided by 1000. It is equal to 1000 by 1000, isn't it? 1000 ones are 1000 ones. Then the answer will be 1 only. Then here multiply 1000 and 1000. What will you get? 2000 by 1000. Isn't it? Actually, this 1000 by 1000 as well as 2000 by 1000 are equal to 192. Sure, sir. Simply here now. Yes. Then we have to find out. That is, question is rational numbers between 192. That is 1000 by 1000 as well as 2000 by 1000. How many? Sir, simply 9 by 99. Here 999. 999 rational numbers exist between 1000 and 2000. I mean that is 1 and 2. Sir, whether this is the correct answer? No, sir. Still no. Why? There are infinite rational numbers between any two rational numbers we have. Sir, we can write it this one as inno one zero extra ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Sir, ಮನಸ್ಸಿಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ನೂ ಒಂದು zero extra ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. We can increase these zeros or increase these values up to uncountable. That's why there are infinite rational numbers between any two rational numbers. Now, are you getting my point? Isn't it? Yes. These are simple problems. Just I have introduced. Okay. Just I have introduced that how many rational numbers are between any two rational numbers. That is, infinite rational numbers are between any two rational numbers. Okay. Sir, natural numbers 50 sir. Don't worry. 1 by 1 is a rational number. 2 by 1 is also a rational number. So, like that. Move to the next, that is one more. With the help of one more example, I will explain you how many rational numbers will exist between two rational numbers. See, minus 3 by 2 and 3 by 2. How many rational numbers exist between minus 3 by 2 and plus 3 by 2? See here, solution minus 3 by 2 is. Okay, this minus 3 by 2 I will convert into, that is, I will multiply and divide by 10. Not only 10, nimge ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. Just first for introduction, I will multiply and divide by 10. What will it become? Minus 30 by 20. Is that it? Yes. Then what about plus 3 by 2? Then same is like this. I will multiply and divide 10. What it will become? That is 30 by 20. Then how many Now tell me how many rational numbers will exist between minus 32, minus 30 by 22 plus 30 by 20, that is minus 29 by 20, minus 28 by 20, comma minus 27 by 20, like that. Then afterwards we will get plus, that is 29 by 20 and last 30 by 20. How many rational numbers we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 60, 30 above. Okay, the 30, the 30. Isn't it? That means 50 out of 60 rational numbers. Okay, 60 rational numbers are between minus 3 by 2 as well as plus 3 by 2. Whether 60 is a correct answer? No sir, we can increase this. We can also increase this by 0. Why you are doing like this? Sir, 100 on the 100 on the same, we will get 3 by 2. Same answer we will get. What is that? Minus 3 by 2 as well as plus 3 by 2. And it will become minus 300 by 200 as well as 300 by 200. Now find out the rational numbers between 300 by 202 plus 300 by 200. Sir, jasti aagta sir. Sir, not only jasti, again we can increase by this. Why sir? We will get same answer. See here, 1000 answer, 1000 answer. What is the question? 3 by 2. Minus 3 by 2 is minus 3 by 2. I think are you getting my point? Okay. Simply. Okay, we can increase. We can increase by uncountable. That's why the conclusion is that the rational numbers exist between any two rational number is infinite. Okay, that is infinite. Insert astu rational numbers are exist between any two rational numbers. Okay, these both are the introduction problems. Now move to the next problem. Okay, how they will ask in exams, how the questions will come like in let's see how they will ask. Let's see first one. Okay, write any three rational numbers between, see here, first one we have, write any three rational numbers between minus 1 and 2. Sir, we know that there are infinite rational numbers are between minus 1 and 2, but he asked only how many, right? 3. Yavadru 3 bandide antane. Let's see solution. Okay, minus 1 is there. I will convert minus 1 as 10 by 10. I will multiply and divide it by 10. Why sir? Because this is the rule. Okay, we will get minus 10 by 10. And same as usual, I will convert 2 as 10 by 10. That is multiply and divide 10. Then what I will get? That is 20 by 10. Then find out the rational numbers between minus 10 by 10 as well as 20 by 10. That is, I will write it here, minus 9 by 10, minus 8 by 10, minus 7 by 10, minus 6 by 10, up to 19 by 10. Isn't it? Minus 2. Okay. Then 0 by 10 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ. Shortcut I am writing here. Okay. Then 18 by 10 ಬರ್ತದೆ. Then afterwards 19 by 10. Lastly we will get 20 by 10. 20 by 10. How many numbers? Sir, here many infinite numbers are there. But we have to write any three. Sir, nimaga yav ಇಷ್ಟ ಬರ್ತದ? Sir, ನನಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಬರ್ತದ, ನನಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಬರ್ತದ, ನನಗೆ ಇದು ಇಷ್ಟ ಬರ್ತದ. Write these three. This is the solution. I will write C, minus 9 by 10, minus 7 by 10, and 0 by 10. Okay? He has to only, that is, only three rational numbers between minus 1 and 2. I have written minus 9 by 10, minus 7 by 10, 0 by 10. These are the three rational numbers exists between -1 and 2. Simple is that? Okay? Yes. Take a screenshot of this. Suppose next, move to the next problem. Okay. One by two and 3/2. Okay, next problem we have, that is write any 5. Okay, I will write it. Write any 5 rational numbers between 1 by multiply and divide 10, then we will get 10 by 20. Same as it is here, that is 10 by 10. Same, that is after dividing both these, that is 10 answer, 10 answer, you will get same answer. Okay, then it will become 30 by 20. 3 times are 30, 2 times are 20. Then write the rational numbers between 10 by 20 as usual, 30 by 20. Okay, see 11 by 20, 12 by 20, 13 by 20, 14 by 20. Then afterward as the rest, that is 29 by 20. Isn't it? That is, you have to concentrate on only denominator. Denominator should be same. The numerator is increased. That is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, just 29 and 30. Isn't it? Yes. How many rational numbers he has asked? That is only 5. Right? Any 5, choose any 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, I have written only 5 now. 5. This 5, write it. That is 11 by 20, 12 by 20, 13 by 20, and 14 by 20, as well as 29 by 20. These are the 5 rational numbers I will write for this question. Okay? Suppose idrikkinta jaasti, sir, write any 100 of the ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು. Sorry, write any 50. Write any 50 rational numbers between 1 by 2 and 3 by 2. Sir, illinda illivarige 50 agangilla. What we have to do? Sir, simply, what is the question? 1 by 2 is there. Then we have to multiply 100 and divide by 100. What will it become? That is 100 by 200. Sorry. 100 by 200. As usual, that is 3 by 2 will become, that is 100 by 100. Multiply and divide, then we will get 300 by 200. Simply, certainly 10 by 10 ಮಾಡಿದೆ, because he asked literally ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಏನು 5 ಅಷ್ಟೇ rational numbers ಕೇಳಿದೆ. Here he asked 50. What we have to do? That is multiply. ಜಾಸ್ತಿ number ತಗೋಬೇಕು, then we will get the more rational numbers. Isn't it? Yeah. Then multiply and divide 100 by 100 and 100 by 100. So we will get 100 by 200 and 300 by 200. So write any 50. He has asked, write any 50. So take that is 100 not 100 answer divided by 200. 102 divided by 200, like this. Instructor more than 200. Sorry, literally that is maximum 200 tana rational numbers we will get. Okay, like that you have to increase our levels. Okay, ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದನ್ನ ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. Okay, are you getting my point? Yeah. How to solve if the denominators are different? So I will explain one more example. Write any 5. I will take only 5. Between 2 by 3 and 1 by 5. Whatever it may be. Okay? Two by 3 and sorry, I will take 4 by 5 so that it will be easy. Okay, right? Any 5 rational numbers between 2 by 3 and 4 by 5. What we will do? First we have to check that is whether the denominators are same or not. Here the denominators are different. So what we have to do? First step, that is we have to make that the denominator should be same. I will write it here. 2 by 3 and 4 by 5 is here. How we will do that is both the denominators will be same. Sir, multiply and divide opposite denominator. That is, what is the opposite denominator? It is here. That is 5 and multiply and divide 5. Then for this what we will do? That is multiply and divide opposite denominator. That is 3, isn't it? Then what we will get? That is 2 5s are 10 and 3 5s are 15. And next step, 4 3s are 12 as well as 5 3s are 15. Okay, here the denominators are same. Here the denominators are same. As usual, that is 10 by 15 is also equal to 2 by 3. Isn't it? 10 by 15 is also equal to 2 by 3. And as usual, that is 12 by 15 is also equal to 4 by 5. How, sir? See here, 5 2s are 5 3s are. Okay, 3 4s are 3 5s are. Okay, we can write it now. That's why directly I will write that is 10 by 15, 10 by 15 and 12 by 15. Here both the denominators are same. Then what is the question here? Write any 5 rational numbers. Okay, sir, between 10 and 15 and 10 by 15 as well as 12 by 15 we have only 11 by 15. One there. Other what to do? So multiply and divide 10. Okay, simple. 10 by 15 is there. Multiply and divide 10. What will we get? 100 by 150. Isn't it? Then second one, 12 by 15 is there. Multiply and divide 10. What we will get? That is 120 by 150. 120 by 150. Then write the rational numbers between 100 by 150 as well as 120 by 150. That is 100 by 150, 101 by 150, 102 by 150, 103 by 150, 104 by 150. That is 115 by 150, 116 by 150, like that, 119 by 150, and 200 by, sorry, 120 by 150. See here, that is, first thing what we have to do is, here the denominators are different. First we have to make sure that whether the denominators are same or not. Otherwise we have to make that denominators will be same. So multiply other denominator to multiply and divide other number denominator to this number, and as usual this number is multiplied and divided by this number. Then what we will get? 2 5s are 15, sorry, 2 5s are 10 and 3 5s are 15. Then 4 3s are 12 as well as 5 3s are 15. Okay, then here the denominators are same. Then what is the question we ask? That is, write any 5 rational numbers. Write any 5 numbers, 5 rational numbers. That is between 10 and 12. 10 and 12 we have only 11. That's why we have to multiply and divide by 10, so that we will get more rational numbers between these two numbers. Okay, suppose he asked 50k dappa, then easily we have to multiply and divide 100. Sir, 500 k rational numbers. Then we have to multiply 1000 by 1000, multiply and divide by 1000 by 1000. Isn't it? That is easy to solve it. Then we will get 10 by 15 is multiplied and divided by 10. Then we will get 100 by 150, as well as we have to multiply and divide 10 by both these numbers. That is, we will get 120 by 150. I have written that is from 100 to 120. Okay, 100 to 120. 101, 102, 103, 104. That is 115, 116, dash, dash, dash. Okay, now what is the question here? Write any 5 rational numbers. Choose any 5. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, write any 5. I have chosen that is 101, 103, 104, 105, 119. Okay, write these numbers, and these numbers will exist between from 2 by 3 to 4 by 5. And don't confuse from sir illinta bardivalri anta confuse agಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಡಿ. that may be equal to easily, that is 2 by 3 as well as 4 by 5. Now I will again explain you, that is 20 5 20 ones are 20, 25 are okay, 25 are sorry 22 are 50 ones are actually other 2 by 3 barbekanದ್ರೆ 52 are 100 and 53 are 150, and here 3 4s are 12, that is 3 4s, that means 30 4s are 12 as well as 35 are 15. As usual 4 by 5 is there, only question of 4 by 5 is there, and 2 by 3 is always here. That is equal to 100 by 150 as well as 120 by 150. Okay, then what is the answer here? That is 101, 102, 103, whatever it may be, from 100 to 120 tane yavadadru bariri. This is the answer for write any 5 rational numbers between 2 by 3 as well as 4 by 5. Okay, by this I will conclude my today's session, and I will give you some homework for you. If any doubts, ask me in the comment box, otherwise ask me in the WhatsApp group. Okay, I will solve it. Otherwise I will do one more session on this. Write any 5 rational numbers between 1 by 2 as well as 1 by 4. Okay, actually 1 by 4 is better. From 1 by 4 to 1 by 2. Okay, write any 5 rational numbers between 1 by 4 and 1 by 2. One more example I will give you, homework, sorry, that is 2 by 3, that is same as usual, that is question is the same. That is write any 5 rational numbers between 2 by 3 as well as 3 by 4. Okay, write any 5 rational numbers between 1 by 4 and 1 by 2, then 2 by 3 and 3 by 4. If any doubts, ask me in the comment box, my dear children. Okay, by this I will conclude my today's session, and this is the first method I have explained you about rational numbers between 2 rational numbers, and again we have one more method to explain. In the next video I will go through that. Okay, up to that, namaste and bye.